Hey, everybody. It's December 1st. It's Giving Tuesday, and I am alone in my house, which is a rarity. So I am relishing in the fact that I can be outside of my little home office in my bedroom and sit in my happy place in my living room and have a conversation with you today without being interrupted. Um, Lots to talk about, lots to chat about, lots to touch on today. So we're going to kind of go quick, but a lot of information that I want to share. So first and foremost, I just finished facilitating a discussion with a corporate client of mine about how to survive the holidays during COVID. And it's a discussion that I've been having with several of my clients over the last few weeks. And inevitably, during this conversation, the topic of loss comes up, and or grief and loss coupled hand in hand. Uh, and I think it's important for us to acknowledge that. And I don't, and I think that we have to acknowledge it on several different levels. So, the person who was bringing up the question about grieving during the holidays or, going through a loss over the holidays and how to handle it was an actual physical loss. She had lost a loved one and, she was struggling with it. COVID is not allowing, a funeral or, a large gathering and that kind of stuff. So, we talked through that. And while that is also very extremely important during the holiday, a topic that we should talk about, I want to also touch on the fact that we're all grieving right now. And we're all grieving for things or events or times in our life that we are not going to get back. So like the loss of time. We are grieving events that we may have missed or have had to postpone or cancel. We are grieving the loss of education and school for our children because that happened in the spring and is, consistently happening now. There are teachers out there who are struggling. We are grieving the loss of jobs and financial independence. We are grieving all kinds of things, health for a lot of us. So I think that the idea of losing something or going through the motions of grief has expanded this year in a way that none of us really expected. And I think that talking about it is important. I think that acknowledging it is important. Um, you know, I am a holiday celebrator. I think it is, the best time of the year, quite frankly, from Halloween through New Year's. It is one constant party for us. And this year it looks very different, right? We are not traveling. We are not having people here to travel to be with us. We are making difficult decisions for our family based on our needs, on the needs of the people that we love the most. And we are trying to be as responsible as we can. And by doing that, there's definitely, hurt feelings, there's definitely missed experiences, and there's definitely, a pause that has to take place for a moment. But also, there's still room to celebrate, and there's still room to enjoy and be grateful and be aware of, you know, what we can all accomplish in these next few weeks and maybe hopefully few short months until we have a vaccine or we have some more socially responsible people on this earth who are doing their part to flatten the curve and make that happen. So my advice around grieving during the holidays or acknowledging loss on a human and non-human level is to acknowledge it and to talk about it and to talk about how this isn't easy for any of us and we're all having to make difficult decisions and we're all processing it in a way that could be different, right? We process grief differently, we process loss differently, we attack our responses differently. But, I want you to be able to validate that. I want you to be able to talk about it. I want you to be able to move through it successfully and in a way that feels good to you. And so, take care of yourself first and foremost. I just said on this webinar that I was doing that the most important relationship you're ever going to have is the one that you have with yourself. It's one of the first lines in my book. And I wholeheartedly believe it. I believe that if you're taking care of yourself and if you're doing it in a way that feels good and it feels productive and it feels um, like it's bringing you joy every day, then you can do a better job helping to take care of all the people that you care about and that you love. So find some time for yourself every single day, whether it is going for a walk or meditating or journaling or reading a book or taking a bath or whatever it is that you can spare a few minutes of your day doing for yourself, you should do that. Start your day with positive affirmations and gratitude. And by that, I mean when you're brushing your teeth in the morning and you're looking at your gorgeous face in the mirror, tell yourself how gorgeous you are. Tell yourself how awesome you are. Tell yourself, I am X, Y, and Z today. My hair looks amazing. I'm going to have a really great meeting today. Today's going to be a great day because you fill in the blank. That will help you set the tone for your day. That will help you get off on the right foot. Be grateful that you are able to brush your teeth and you are able to look in the mirror and that you are able to say to yourself, I am awesome today and I am awesome every day and I love myself and I love you, and all of the things that you should be saying to yourself every single day as part of your self-care. Have conversations that matter. Difficult conversations are happening left and right these days, and they have to for a lot of different reasons. But come at them or approach them with an open heart and an open mind and a thoughtful process. Don't react to somebody who might be upset that you're not going to come to their Christmas Eve dinner. Explain to them what your needs are and why your needs are so important and how you're trying to keep everybody safe and do your part in playing, you know, making sure that this, is over sooner than later. And I think that, there's a lot of ways that you can stay connected with people and create moments of gratitude. Today is Giving Tuesday. And so think about how you can give back today. If you don't have the cash, you can donate your time. You can donate used clothing. You can donate a can of food to your local food pantry. It doesn't have to be big and grand. You can donate a conversation to somebody that you care about that you haven't talked to in a long time, an ear, a shoulder. Think about how you can give back today and every day, right? That makes us feel good. Start new traditions. I was just saying that our community here in Connecticut is doing a holiday lights contest. So now a lot of the houses are participating. And so you can drive around the neighborhood, which is not something that we have done in the past. Create new memories with the people that you care about and you love so much and who you want to be with. That's really important. And stay connected. We've all been using technology and all the things that we've had available to us. So continue to do that. Continue to stay connected. Continue to have the FaceTimes and have the Zoom calls and check in with the people who you care about the most. This is the holidays. We should be celebrating. We should be celebrating each other, even if we can't do it right next to each other. That's my rant for today. Give back, take care of yourself, and move through this process the way you need to move through it, as long as you're doing it in a way that is healthy and bringing you some kind of relief and stress reduction. If you need anything else, let me know. Mwah. I love you, and I'll see you soon.